All right, here with some of the Lady Bruins after a win over Johnson, University of Tennessee. Delaney, we'll start with you because you started us out tonight, 6 straight points for us. But, before we get to that, we played this team earlier on in the year up at their place, first game of the year. So knowing what we knew about them, what was kind of the game plan for us coming into tonight?
Well, we knew they could all shoot besides one girl, and she just really liked to drive. So we knew we were going to have to more so play up on them and not let them get the ball with their feet set, so it was more like running them off the line. And I think we did that really well, Rachel, especially on number 10.
When you guys were clicking offensively, there were different times that throughout the game that we were really clicking. What do you think was key for us in that?
Okay.
Sorry.
I think ball movement is our best weapon. And so getting more than one-side possessions and working into the post and then feeding out, that just keeps the defense going, and so we just have more opportunities and open looks.
We'll talk about the defensive effort a little bit. Kylee, I think you and Rachel combined for something like 9 steals or something like that. It was incredible. But you guys seem to really be finding ways to step inside the lanes and poke it away, and then turns into an easy bucket on the other end. So just talk about, as a whole, what you guys were trying to do and really tipping those passes and getting a fast break.
Well, my job was, number 2, she loved to drive, and Delaney said, all of them are shooters, and then they had one driver, and I think Rachel did a great job of shutting down number 10. She was one of the shooters, and then my job was just to shut down number 2's left hand, and I think it worked for the most part, and they weren't able to find the open shot as easily as they were the first time we played them.
Rachel, I'll go to you with there were several times over the course of the game where we really needed some veteran leadership to step up, they would go on a little bit of a run and cut it back down to single digits, and then we would go on a little run. But it was key times, whether you made a steal or Kylee made a steal or Delaney made a basket, where it seemed like our juniors and seniors really were stepping up and getting the basket where we really needed to. So just talk about the sense you have to have as an upperclassman to not panic when they start to go on a run.
Yeah, well, I guess one thing to just keep in mind is just the next play, focus on what's next. And then, for us in our defense, Kylee being able to get a lot of those steals, we really knew what our job was, and we executed well. And we even knew, the girls that we could help off on and girls we couldn't help off on. And I felt like tonight, we all did a really good job, really knowing who we had and staying on them and just getting the job done that way.
Alrighty.